this away for a long out number one. So striding in, pretty boy Sanchez. He drew a walk his first time up.
Sanchez.
Here it comes. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number two. Into the box, Walker Buehler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
First pitch on its way.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in the switch hitter, Michael Sims. He flew out in his last at-bat. In the dirt here, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And no advance, it's ball one. Betts gets his lead at first, nobody out. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's first and second now. Nobody out, and in steps Big Frank. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And as it turns out now, no throw as he can't. Find the handle by the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Grounded weakly toward third. Jones charging in on it, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
The third
standing in, Miguel Cabrera. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. 0-1 the count. A man at third with one away. Goodness. 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Fouled away.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game, and he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
A bouncer to the left side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. George Springer, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A man on third with 2 down. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go George Springer. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Jimenez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So we're all tied up following the home run. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we were going to see a pitcher's duel here today.
Yeah, Dan, I'm a little taken aback by this. I thought we were going to have a low-scoring game like Matty just attested to. But the offense, let's tip our hat. Some guys were missing locations, and they didn't miss the heater.
You know what, D-Roy, this just goes to show you, no matter how you look at it paper before this started, we both thought that this was going to be a low-scoring affair. 2 really good pitches. That hasn't been the case. When you think you have it figured out, you haven't come close to figuring any of it out.
Freeman.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And that's low, ball 4. Digging in now, number 8. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Coming in is Jimenez, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler, here in the form of his breakout series card, depicting the year he first started to see major success in the big leagues. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. Ryan Presley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing.